G'day everyone. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to 40beers.com. Once again, we have the continuing saga of beer reviews and beer tastings. So, for those of you who are new, my name's Matthew. Hi, welcome to 40beers.com. You may or may not already know that for my birthday relatively recently, I got 40 beers. Hence this blog at 40beers.com. Now here we have beer number 6. It also has a label. Not sure if you can see that. 1974. Beer number 6. It also has a pink ribbon. It also has excellent wrapping. My friends gave me some beers for my birthday, and here is another one. So let us remove another pink ribbon. Live on camera. Or no, actually, this isn't live. This is a delayed telecast. The last one was live on camera. We will open this beer, and we have Crowd Goes Wild. Woo! Australian Ale, the Mighty Lager Australian Ale, Bridge Road Breweries. Now, Bridge Road Breweries, according to the label, is in Beechworth. For you who aren't here in Australia, Beechworth is a little town, or a few hundred kilometres from Melbourne, southern Australia, central Victoria. Beechworth's got a lot of gold mining history. The 1850s, 1860s. There's a lot of gold mining, but this one, Bridge Road Brewers. Let's have a look. Bridge Road Brewers, Beechworth Australian Ale. It's a bit of a Ned Kelly theme too. Don't know. Again, for the non-Australians. Whoa. This one's got a few bubbles. Just pour it everywhere. Excellent. Cheers. For the non-Australians watching, Ned Kelly was a famous Australian bushranger who was also known to hang out in Beechworth. So we've got Beechworth Ale. Bit of sediment there in the bottom. We'll leave most of that in there. Had a few positive comments, just as a little aside. Had a couple of comments on a few videos, some of which making fun of my pouring technique, but that's okay, I understand. And another one was suggesting that perhaps I should leave some of the sediment in the base of the bottle. Also, another good comment, so thanks heaps for that. Thank you. Beechworth Australian Ale. Cheers. Let's have a look. Beer, is there anything that it can't do? This is a great taste. This is really good. This Aussie Ale is Bridge Road's original beer, and a great introduction to the craft brew scene. Now, the reason I'm reading this, because I think I agree with this this label here. This pale coloured ale, it's fairly pale coloured, but I've stirred it all up, a bit of sediment. This pale coloured ale has balanced malt and hop characters. A real session beer. Now, I reckon I could have a bit of a session with these. It's quite a mild taste. It's very good. This is very good. The logo here on the label says "Such is beer." Now, that's a bit of a rip off from Ned Kelly. His famous last words were "Such as life." 4.4% alcohol, product of Australia, Beechworth. There's a website. I'll put some details about the Bridge Road Breweries and put some things up on the website, 40beers.com. But Australian Ale, Bridge Road Brewers, Australian Ale, well worth it. This is really good. I highly recommend this one. This has got some serious high points on the 40 Beers Cheers-O-meter. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck into this. The rain's just started outside again, and I think I also mentioned on the last beer review I did the Monk's Abbé de Lef. Monks used the beers for medicine because it was very clean and hygienic and sterilised and all the rest of it when they made the beer. There's a bit of sickness at our house. My two daughters have got colds and things, and I think I'm getting one too. So this, I'm sure, will cure any cold that I may or may not have. So cheers. Thanks for coming. 40beers.com. My name's Matthew. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Cheers.